Alright, so I should probably... Gonna have to refresh this page anyway, so... Go. It's MB coins. Is it the 13th? No, fuck. Got to log in on the 13th. Apparently that's been fixed. Well, there's no notification about it. That's weird. Fucking FOB.
Defense failed.
I wish we could just turn off the FOB.
Added.
Your FOB completed. Diamond Dogs is on its way to becoming a major player in the military industry. Like a private force rating to see how your Diamond Dogs stacks up against the PFs of every other player that's active online. 29 ratings levels in total from AAA plus, the highest to E the lowest. Oh, I guess that's saying I'm close. No, I don't understand. Whatever. I don't really care.
Please specify a project.
Here. I guess, is there any... Actually, can I... Am I able to, via customization... Am I able to say use this and then put... Okay. That's what I thought. Am I able to... Alright, whatever. Yes, let's stick a flashlight on our rocket launcher. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That seems to be all fine. So, fuck off. I don't even want to use the FOBs anymore. They're more of a pain in the ass than anything else. And
Please
mission
select a
list.
mission.
Oh, are we still at the same missions? Got a whole pile of side ops, so let's try and figure out what that one is to the right of the Afghanistan Central Base Camp. The one,
Please select a landing heading to
boy,
Afghanistan.
there. Let's change from using and a Jehudi, because who gives a fuck, to using a rocket arm. Because, fuck yes.
Deploying.
Oh, and we can make the bandana now.
Please specify enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, and we can do the leather jacket. Oh no, we already have the leather jacket. And we just need more ammo for the not ammo, GMP for the bandana. We'll hold out on that.
Be careful down there, boss.
Wait, is that the thing right there? Yes, it is. Interesting.
Development project has been added.
Oh, should just do them.
Target.
Okay, thanks fucking D-Dog. God damn it. That's it. Now those two guys will get spotted by the two armored vehicles if I knock them out,
Enemy
I suspect.
presence detected. The map has been updated. Site arrives momentarily.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Definitely will now. We'll wait for them to get a little bit more out of line of sight there. Oh shit, the dude's up there as well. God damn it. Just need this guy not to notice me. Guys inside, just, you know, they don't care.
He's coming too. Roger that.
One also gone, no problem. Now we just need to get these other dudes out, and we're done.
You got to extract him.
How the fuck do I get up there?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You got to extract him.
Side op
Alright.
completed. Side ops list updated.
It's 140,000, which means you should have enough to
Extraction.
fire. Oh, and we had the
arrived at mother
GMP
base.
daily bonus anyway. But we should be able to develop the bandana now.
Please specify a project.
And there was something else too. I don't. Oh, it was the upgraded. Oh, we don't have money for it. Flashlight plus leader sight, stopping power up. Whoa. Built-in suppressor durability unlimited? Holy shit. Oh, and glass piercing conversion. Well, unlimited suppressor would be amazing. Oh yeah, also I want to try out the... how do I do this? No. No, no, no. No, no. Fuck! Stun grenade. This, I want to see this. This, I don't need. Hey, Catastrophe, there doesn't seem to be anyone here, so that would be why. Oh. Snake, where are you? I don't even see him. What's going on? Where am I? I've gotta let that reload, eh? Alright, so let's find our next side off, and let's see, it's down here. Extract a highly skilled
Marker
soldier.
placed.
You do indeed, Catastrophe. You do indeed. Where'd D-Dog just disappear to? Oh, he got kind of stuck there. Oh, also I should be having cassettes going. Keep forgetting. We got another... Oh, I did. Okay, listen to that.
Emmerich didn't go with depleted uranium for Sahelanthropus' armor because of its strength. He had nukes in mind. Exactly. It's meant to use its body as the fuel component for a nuclear weapon. Sahelanthropus uses built-in uranium enrichment archaea to melt its own body and extract uranium-235
Wait, what?
from the depleted uranium in its armor. Those archaea perform the enrichment in an extremely short time. The concentration jumps by a factor of several hundred, from 0.2% to over 90%. The end result being highly enriched weapons-grade uranium. Sahelanthropus' body itself becomes a nuclear bomb.
It's a
Emmerich says
suicide
if it were to
bomb.
self-destruct, the nuclear yield would be somewhere in the region of 15 kilotons. Since you need about 50 kilograms of highly enriched uranium to trigger a nuclear reaction, that would mean Sahelanthropus contains something like 23 tons of depleted uranium. That's not very much. No, it isn't. That's about what you'd expect to find in a main battle tank's armor. The point is, it can be transported anywhere, even use its conventional weaponry
Okay.
on the battlefield. And the international community will never
Fuck.
suspect a thing.
That's ridiculous and yet clever at the same time. So that's how it's nuclear equipped. It's a nuclear suicide bomber. Also, what the fuck is that? Okay, that was just a glitch. I thought there was some huge shaking going on. Like, this guy's looking the other way, he doesn't even notice. 23 tons is how much it needs. Don't forget, this thing is fucking enormous, right? Like... Consider that a regular car is, you know, usually a couple tons. And is bigger than, definitely bigger than like 5 tons. Or 5 cars, that is.
Subject on board. Leave the
Not to mention it's 23 tons of depleted uranium, so it's a lot heavier than, you know, aluminum or steel. Yes, that's the one with the cock cannon, that's correct.
You gotta extract him.
To put it that way. Oh, and also, hate that you have to keep fucking loading up these tapes. So annoying.
I just received word from the R&D team and the transport team out of Afghanistan. They finished installing Sahelanthropus on the base. It's ours now.
All right. Don't let any of the staff touch that thing. Especially Emmerich.
Of course.
The map
That guy's
has
crush
been
on
updated.
Sahelanthropus is beyond a joke. Guess he really wants to see his tech stand on its own 2 legs this time.
That's not gonna happen.
I know it. So you've got no plans to make it operational again?
Damn right.
Boss, I want to hear it straight from you.
Hear what?
What the hell do you want with that thing? The drive is busted. It's not like it has a nuke on board. Even if the metallic archaea could turn it into a nuclear weapon, all it can do is self-destruct. Sahelanthropus just isn't a weapon anymore. It'll draw unwanted attention without even being a deterrent.
I know.
The weapons development strut sank 2 feet under that thing's weight. That's 1 year's drop in a single night. We've started on reinforcing the strut, but there's no guarantee it'll hold up if a storm hits.
I know that too.
Boss, why keep it?
It's a mark. Us Diamond Dogs, we don't have a country to call home. That means we have no past, nothing to prove that we lived. Every one of us threw it all away when we came here. Sahelanthropus is a symbol to show that the likes of us brought at least one crisis to its end.
A mark in history. So we can't just fade away.
It's of no practical use to us. But we still need it.
A symbol of what we've done. I'm glad I sounded you out on this. Snake, on behalf of all of us, I want to thank you.
I don't need gratitude. I need security. Keep Emmerich away from that
Left
thing.
Behind a Book,
Roger that.
1984.
Что, она выпущена в этом году?
А нет, ее написали лет 30 назад.
А о чем она?
Я не смог прочитать ее, она на английском. Ну, речь идет об утопии, когда весь мир стал коммунистическим.
Ого, правда?
Автор англичанин, так что я не думаю, что это герой. Скорее всего, мне будет написано, что коммунизм это зло. Ну, что я решил, что капиталистический мир, но молчание лучше.
Ну что, удачи.
This guy's turn? Oh. Oh, we could do some combat deployment as well.
Please select a mission. Enemy present. Unit dispatched. The map has been updated. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Alright. Onwards and upwards. I'd like to steal a car or something from here, but I don't see anything around. It's unfortunate. Is that a... I suspect that's a decoy, yeah. Borrow that. How long was it for my... Got more rewards? How long was it for my bandana to be developed?
Please specify a project.
26 minutes. For a fucking bandana to be like recovered and refurbished. Alright, we got a dude there. Oh, I hear a car. Do that.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Alright, face. No, I don't mean to
Subject on board.
do that.
To us.
We're gonna borrow this truck for our own purposes.
You got to extract him.
When we get to our destination, we will just Fulton this away. Hopefully we'll find a Jeep at our next location. Oh, that sandstorm is very, very heavy.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Just see the road. Just enough to kind of stay on.
Weather will clear shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh, good thing he ducked. I guess he can't see anything, can he? Oh no. Hey, Candy Gambler. I'm gonna drive pretty much as fast as I can. With no headlights on. Through a sandstorm. What is this mission even? Discover a prisoner? Oh, he's highly skilled soldier.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, we will just park this here then. We'll get a delivery of some goods. Resupply.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been supplies requested. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Now, which one of these bastards is our
Analysis
highly
complete.
skilled soldier? Oops, shit. I'm totally missed. Come on, don't wake him up. Alright. Whoa, what happened to him? He just went down like a sack of potatoes. Sends this off into the sky. You'll try to be amazing while you're here. I'm sure you're trying to do homework or something, right?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And that sunlight. We're buddies. I don't see anyone else around.
Enemy presence detected.
No,
The map
thought it
has been
approaching.
updated.
Threat. Oh, and cassettes. God damn.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Go, Tucker. What are the metallic archaea? Volcanic craters spewing sulfur. Water hot enough to boil your skin off. Ocean depths of 800 plus atmospheres. Wastelands radioactive enough to kill you where you stand. There are groups of organisms that survive despite.
Ooh,
No.
getting up at 6 is not fun.
Because of living in such environments.
Oh, and it
I've
is.
heard about that.
It is actually kind of like.
Extremo something. Extremophiles. By selecting certain species, then subculturing and repeatedly modifying them, I created a metallic offspring of pure archaea.
There's our
They
man.
subsist on metals rather than organic matter.
And some of them even consume uranium?
Yes. Uranium enrichment archaea metabolize only uranium-235. As a
That's the
result,
target.
they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium.
How is that possible?
Consider how plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct photosynthesis. Nature possesses abilities beyond our imagination.
So it was archaea that brought down your chopper?
Corrosive archaea, yes. They oxidize, feeding off the
What the
energy
fuck?
in the electrons they receive.
I don't quite understand what happened there, but okay.
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers, of course.
Prudent. We shall extract.
You gotta extract him.
In good time. They should help you fight back against Black Anna.
Any chance we could start now? Doesn't have to be a lot. I might just have another use for it.
If it's only a small amount you need.
That's fine. I'll get the R&D team to assist. Let's go. South Africa was previously suspected of developing nuclear weapons. It already had a conspicuous presence at the UN because of apartheid and its armed expansionism. But when neighboring Angola and Mozambique became socialist countries in '74, South Africa felt hounded into a corner. So it accelerated its nuclear program to protect... Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. The Soviets discovered a test facility, and 2 years after that, an American satellite observed a flash in the southern Indian Ocean. It said this was South Africa conducting a nuclear test. He's coming too. Roger that. Skullface used the situation in South Africa to get this ally to lend a hand. They both wanted nukes, so it was a mutually beneficial relationship. On the surface, anyway. You gotta extract him. South Africa started getting serious
Wondering
about
puppets.
nuclear weapons production in '75. In '74, the government was still able to get by with bluffing that it had a nuclear arsenal. But the year after, word spread that an independent armed group in the Caribbean was crushed by Cypher for possessing a WMD. That's right, boss.
What happened to you and your men was the reason South Africa decided to push ahead with nuclear development.
Oh, I'm not quite
A
going the right
force
way.
independent of any country getting its hands on a nuke. That was a threat to the existence of countries everywhere. It wasn't just South Africa. Your presence pushed a lot of countries to get nukes. The world was scared of you.
Hey, can't whistle.
You were a threat to more than just the Cold War. If nations are gears in a machine, you had the power to smash them loose and watch the whole world grind to a halt.
Some
Supplies,
supplies dropped up
requested.
ahead.
Supply drop complete.
Maybe I didn't drop those far enough ahead. Oh well. Close enough. Let's get another cassette rolling. Once we're through all these through all the story cassettes, we'll be able to just listen to some chill music.
Emmerich uses externally powered legs of his own design. It's bionics technology, a product of the U.S. military's failed attempt to develop a powered exoskeleton.
Hey, Blue Bomber.
All the wearer has to do is apply a little force, and the actuators continue the movement in that direction. But his legs are unique. Instead of using a hydraulic mechanism, the actuators run off metallic archaea. That increases the actuator's reaction speed and also enables him to lock and release the joints at will. The legs are a nifty little gadget, but they have
What?
two clear weaknesses. First, they're dependent on external power, maybe because he built them knowing he couldn't leave his lab. There's no internal battery. That's why they won't work if they aren't plugged in.
Oh,
Second, and this is more than just a weakness, the legs are directly connected to his bones. Could be to minimize signal loss and the orders output to the legs and the drive response from them. Either way, Emmerich has used bolts to attach load-bearing parts directly to his femurs, probably by mimicking surgical treatment for compound fractures and the like. But the end result is those legs and his body are fused together. And that appears to be how he's able to move them so precisely. But that also means that any shock to the legs would be delivered right to his bones by way of those bolts. The same is true if he encounters the corrosive metallic archaea. If the corrosive archaea ate into the exposed bolts, they'd reach the endoskeleton parts and eat through them too in the blink of an eye. The doctor's bones are full of holes to accommodate all the bolts. They're like sponges. If he were to lose the reinforcing parts, even the tiniest bit
fun.
of force or weight would snap his bones. So when I dangled those corrosive metallic archaea in front of him, he realized straight away what would happen.
Subject.
I love thinking about my bones just snapping.
I bet that is what the doctor fears the most. I just helped him imagine what it would be like.
He's coming too. Roger that.
We needed without either of us getting hurt. You know how he is. He's probably already over the shock. The better you know your adversary, the easier it is for you to get information from him. And vice versa.
Little badger.
Motorbase.
Hate these cassettes with only one thing on them. Like, why aren't these just additional tracks on each tape? I understand that that's not
He said that the
physically
new
possible
Skullface
in
was
this
trying
way,
to spread around
but
the world were equipped with a failsafe. Something that could shut them down at will. His will.
Quite so. After all, he needed a guarantee that a buyer wouldn't simply turn the weapons back on him.
So how can they be stopped?
The criticality trigger, that is, the detonator, is a complete black box design. Any attempt to dismantle it causes it to melt in seconds, using the corroding archaea. The design ensures that no detonation is possible unless he disengages the lock.
So he had a way to disengage it remotely.
Precisely.
they're all wandering
The
puppets.
client simply presses a button, At that moment, the detonator begins transmission with a surveillance satellite. The satellite reports to him how the client is trying to use the nuke. If he does not object, the lock is disengaged.
But if it's a risk to him in any way...
The detonator... That's the target. The same is true if detonation does not occur within a preset time after the lock is disengaged. The nuke is rendered useless.
Who the hell would buy something with strings attached like that?
The client would never know until the moment they actually try to use it. Most likely, he would have explained the time delay as the detonators needing time to activate. And he only intended to sell to technologically primitive groups in the first
There's
place.
non-puppets around
Let
here?
me guess. He'd claim it was defective and offer a replacement. Shadier than a used car salesman.
Skullface shakes your hand like a friend, using the other to control you like a puppet.
How apt, given the mission.
This is how he works.
Oh man, there's 7 puppets in here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Good.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hey, Blue. Don't forget, if you're disappointed, that means you think you can do better, and that's good because it means you've got something to work on, and you can improve it for next time. I mean, if everyone else doesn't care, then that's good as well. But I mean, it gives you something to work on, and that always makes things more interesting. And yeah, I mean, don't forget that it is your second stream. You aren't an expert yet. Not that I would even call myself an expert at whatever, like, actually, I guess this is like 9 months in or whatever that I'm at. There's always something to improve. And that's good. Having a high bar is excellent. And that makes it more interesting for viewers as well, because it means, hey, you think this was good? Well, I'm gonna try and make it even better.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't think RPGs like that work very well in general. Like, I don't know. When Felicia was doing Pillars of Eternity, I don't know. I just don't feel like an RPG works all too well. I'm sure it can work under the right circumstances, but you need to put some effort into to make that work. Did I actually complete this?
Subject on board.
Yes, I did.
Leave the rest to us.
I'm sure it's just a matter of having the right shit. What's going on? The right kind of idea going on. Hey, Deceptive.
Marker placed.
Now, where is that? And
He's
let's get
coming
some
too.
sets going.
This is Yellow Cake that Cypher was having the PF's transport. Before we met you, the boss recovered it from a truck crossing the Savannah. Are there metallic archaea inside it?
Yes.
Hey, Nicholas.
Archaea metabolize uranium-235.
That's right, Blue. Yeah, there's a lot of intermediate stuff. It's not all just.
Inside Yellow Cake.
That's exactly it. Yeah, it's not all
So those biological
exciting.
traces we took for impurities were actually the real cargo.
Of course, they are deactivated, so they do not trigger a sudden enrichment. They are like baker's yeast,
Supply drop
yet
complete.
they do gradually enrich the uranium as they feed. I imagine you detected weapons-grade traces.
Yeah, we did.
And the malachite that was loaded on
Oh,
the
should
truck
I-
had traces of uranium in it too.
not going the right way.
So that's the flower, huh? Skullface was gonna sell do-it-yourself nuke kits. The uranium-enriching Archaea complete with the user's manual. And the ores with the uranium could be sourced by the client or provided by Cypher. Even the trace amounts buried in common ores can be enriched to weapons-grade uranium by the metallic Archaea. Proving that must have been the most important factor of the trials. That and the ability to successfully prevent detonation. So if the amounts of uranium in the ores are low enough, they can get past any inspection. And you only need a tiny amount of the Archaea to act as the yeast. No great challenge to smuggle that either. The first step towards saturating the world with nukes. His plan.
Good old
That was not my intention. My only goal in developing the metallic Archaea was to save the
nuke saturation.
What made you think a tool for creating undetectable nuclear weapons would save your people?
After 70 years, the Dene reclaimed the Navajo nation from which we were banished. We bore all the hardships of poverty, but we were proud to live off the land we called our own. But in the moment the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, everything changed.
I don't get it.
The nuclear arms race between the US and the Soviet Union began with the end of the Second World War.
Detected. The map
Suddenly,
has been updated.
there was a massive demand for uranium. And it was our
car
ill
there?
fortune that the ground beneath
Actually.
the Navajo Nation
No.
was rich with
Never
uranium
mind.
ore. The Black Ana government set up mine after mine, and many of the Dene worked them, never informed of any danger. Every day, they
It's just
went to
uranium.
work with no
What's the
protection.
worst that could happen?
The slag was simply piled out in the open. When rain fell, uranium traces left behind would seep out. And
Whoa,
when the ground
cameras will just change
dried,
colors.
it was blown about as dust. Land and water were contaminated, irradiated. Many of us became sick and died. That pain lives on to this day.
I had no idea.
Wanting more than anything to revive the land my forebears left to me, I was delighted upon discovering microbes that eat
Oh, I see.
uranium.
You wanted to have it as a
If they
cleanup.
could be domesticated,
Cleanup up.
I believed we could rid our land of uranium.
Were you successful?
No. The research called for funding on a colossal scale. But nobody was willing to invest with no prospect of a return.
And that's when Skullface showed up.
Correct. I can save you and your people. We share the same will.
Yeah. That's
what
it.
he said to me. And I believed him. Black Ana forced me to abandon my uranium cleanup work and focus on nuclear weapons.
Bomb all set.
And-
Shortly.
He held all the Dene hostage. Today, the uranium mines within the reservation
Are there?
finally closing down.
Nope.
It is simply less expensive now to source uranium overseas.
Whoa.
New victims, different
You
places.
don't see anyone.
But uranium is a tactical resource. To rely on a foreign country for it is a difficult decision to make. And he was in the perfect place to influence that
Enemy
decision.
presence detected.
He could have condemned your people to the mines forever.
The contamination comes
Wait, what is
not
this
only
mission even?
from uranium.
Prisoner
fallout
extraction.
from the Navarre nuclear tests also settled on our lands. As if our fortune were not already bad enough,
The map has been updated.
we are also downwinders. To save the Dene, I must complete my original research.
Dude's up there. There's our man. Potentially woman, I'm
You
not
have
sure.
arrived at your destination.
Dude in the watchtower. He is on the other side of that wall. Fuck! Okay, so the helmets are totally fucked in terms of hit detection. Like, you can only shoot them, like, right in the face. Ooh, there's our jeep for escape.
You gotta extract him.
I just want to go home. Hey, buddy. Okay, why did that not work? Sleep now. Hopefully everything is still good, Candy Gambler.
Development complete.
We've got our bandana.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And later. Alright, so let's grab our dude. Oh, it is a woman.
He's coming too. That's the target.
A gravity-defying ponytail or something.
Core side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Okay.
Blue Bomber is on the Twitters.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. A map history development project has been added.
Alright. So, let's accept some rewards here. Yeah, we got all sorts of new dudes. Combat deployment,
Please select a mission.
progress.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Development.
Please specify project.
Where? Oh. Upgradable golden device. guess if I want our bandana. Wait, what? Can I not drop in fucking bandana? God damn it. I want the goddamn bandana.
Please select a drop point.
Whatever. Let's have a look at the map. We've got another side op over here.
Marker placed.
Actually, yeah, I think I do actually have to go all the way around there. But at least we've got a car now. I should have shot out all the tires for more excitement. I don't think I can even do a stoppie in this. No. All right, let's correct this. Perfect. Also, I swear I go faster with flat tires. Not to mention I can do that. It is just awesome. Clearly I've got more traction and more horsepower when I have no flat tire, when I have no inflated tires. I swear this thing handles better. Holy shit. This thing is definitely better with flat tires. I don't know what that's about, but...
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
It's like part of the way they handle flat tires is they only expect you to ever have one. And so it increases the grip, which throws off your handling. But when they're all flat, they're all equal still. But just with more grip. Awesome. Well, it's not that it's not the brakes it's that when they do this, like, you slam it in reverse, right? Oh, except it didn't work that time. That's weird. I guess I need to be slightly downhill for that to work. Yeah! Sonic speed, but Luigi traction. Like, I got so much traction, I just roll over. Okay. Fuck off. I just got like a update available notification. Not appreciated. You'll need to exploit the pole. Don't make me do that as well, Nicholas.
You gotta extract him.
Now, where's my sweet ass car? Oh, wait, where are we going? Am I still going the right way? Yes, I am. Oh, wasn't that tipped over? Yeah, you basically can't go wrong with an assortment of games. As opposed to one, because if you don't like one, then, well, it's only one stream.
Guard post captured.
Like, I don't know, I started playing Lords of Shadows, or Castlevania, yeah, Lords of Shadow 2. I started playing, I've never played the first one. I started playing the second one, and I wasn't a huge fan of it. That being said, that was before I played so much Metal Gear Rising, and it's very similar. A very similar game, so I probably would actually like it if I started playing it again. Oh, it's a sweet ass car camera.
Subject on board.
Like ass dash car.
To us.
No question about that. Get that wheelie. I wonder if I could get up onto one wheel. Take just the right kind of going over a hill or something. But oh, also I wonder. Oh, I almost had it there. Also, I should probably. What is this? A prisoner extraction? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Do you mean System Shock Original or System Shock 2, Blue Bomber? I'd love to see someone actually play System Shock 1. But as I think we've discussed like a million times, man, is it got weird controls. And I never got very far through it. Do a barrel roll. I don't think I can. Barrel rolls are... Well... I bet if I had just the right cliff, I could probably do it, but I'd probably die because the car would explode when it landed. System Shock 1. Oh yes, definitely. Do System Shock... Do System Shock 1. In a Sean Connery voice.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Supplies requested.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination. Supply drop complete.
Good. Good.
Time for you to sleep. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I guess I didn't actually put that guy all the way to sleep. I just shot a thing in his arm. Oops. Shit. No. God damn it. Hey, Muller Duck. Go to sleep.
Extraction failed.
God damn it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Outpost captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Everyone gets to sleep.
You gotta extract him.
Ah. Not sure if I want to help this guy. Apparently you can extract yourself on these if you climb up on top of them.
Side-op completed. Side-op
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Ooh, and another Jeep. Wait, who else needs to... Did everyone extracted?
Subject
Oh
on
no,
board.
there's still this guy.
Leave the rest to us.
You want proof? I will, yeah, I think... Once I've done all the side ops, I will extract myself on a cargo container instead of via helicopter.
You gotta extract him.
I know you need to get on top of it. I'm not 100% certain how that's done, but... Now, in fact, I wish I hadn't extracted that, because that's kind of far away. Where's the car I brought over here? It must be that. Oh, yeah, awesome. There's one right there. So I will extract these two Jeeps. Whoops. It's acting like someone was seeing me there. Ride a person back to Mother Base. Okay, so we climb up here. Okay, yes. Sail!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated. Weather will clear shortly.
Oh, another thing I... Hold on, what's... check something here. Okay, everything is full blast. Nope, no, just no. We didn't actually change anything. I thought there's supposed to be reflection in the windows there. I thought maybe it's not actually nighttime. Alright, so let's see what else we got available in the side ops department in Kabul. We've got 1, 2, 3. So let's see what the best order would be. Probably here to there to there to there to there to there. So I think this one is probably the best starting spot.
Please select a
Oh, actually,
mission not accepted.
64 out of 157. We're 40% done
Select
side
a
ops.
landing zone. Deploying. The map has been
I
updated.
want to go to the other side. I want to look at this. Ah, the side's just as boring. Gonna get an iDroid Mini. But no, the settings actually aren't done in the iDroid, which is kind of weird because you would think they'd just go all out and make everything in the iDroid, right? I've beaten the story, but there's still a shit ton of side ops and stuff. Right? We're about 40% done the side ops. And there's a couple of the like redo missions for main ops that I haven't done. The side ops are more interesting than those anyway, I think. And there is one actual story mission that we have not done. Oh shit.
The enemy sniper.
I do still have quiet. Not that I'm just not using her. There is a way to get around that, and that's the mission we still haven't done.
Enemy presence
The one, like, kind of story-related one.
has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
God damn it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fuck, why didn't I... Hey, stop running away.
That's the target.
Fuck. Who thinks they see me? This dude up here? Yes. God damn it. How did I... There we go. I can see, buddy. Oh shit. All out.
Guard post captured.
Alright, let's call in some supplies.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
We'll just kind of take the brute force approach to this. Just take everyone. Doesn't matter which ones are highly skilled. Everyone comes back. Pick them out later.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Side op complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Right, so next up is probably that one.
Marker placed.
Got a vehicle going. I guess we're taking one of
Please
these.
select a drop point. Supplies requested. Marker removed.